You are listening to Mead and Cheese on Demon FM.
I really like that echo, like then.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
I loved it. That was amazing.
So that was I've Got a Feeling by the Beatles. The Beatles film Get Back, released not too long ago on Disney Plus. Has anyone seen it?
No, I don't think I did.
No. Well, the big finale of that is a live concert on a rooftop.
Yeah.
And that was one of the songs that they played on the
Nice.
rooftop. So, yeah.
I mean, I like Beatles songs, so...
So, we've got a guest in the studio with us. Introduce yourself.
Yes, I am Evan, also known as DJ Ya Boi.
Excellent. So, we're unsupervised this week. We've not got Maddie in the studio.
We've not got Maddie or Ed. They might join us later.
So we can actually go wild.
But yeah, it's been a bit of a busy week because we're sorting out the SRA chart show at the same time. So we didn't have time to do our usual pre-mead session. So we're going to be talking about, some of our favourite cheeses, some of our favourite meads, and I think maybe some of our favourite movies.
Yeah,
and maybe some of our favourite wines, why not?
Yeah, some of our favourite wines. I know you've been reviewing wines recently as well.
Yeah, possibly. I mean, maybe for this week we're moving less away from just mead and cheese and moving it more towards just like a gentleman's club.
Ooh.
Yeah.
A nice gentleman's conversation.
I feel like we're not wearing like tuxedo suits, but we definitely should be.
Probably.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm gonna quickly go back to accommodation and get us a couple of ties, and we are ready, guys. Don't worry.
We are ready. Mead and Cheese. Hello, I'm DJ Mead. DJ Cheese, say hello.
Hello.
DJ Ya Boi, say hello.
Hello.
So, tell us more about your show then.
Okay, my show, the Ya Boi Show, now it's on Thursdays 2 till 4. It's more of a random show. It's a variety show, as I would like to call it. But usually every week I have a theme. We usually do different stuff. Like previous week we had the rhyme edition. It went very well.
Nice.
This week we're doing musicals. I'm going to talk about my favorite musicals, play some of my favorite music from musicals. I think it's going to be very good.
Can I get a sneak peek? Can you shout out a musical that you like now?
I mean, we actually said that before, but I mean, Mamma Mia is filmed in my country. I cannot go wrong with that one, and I love ABBA, so you can bet on anything that I will actually play Mamma Mia songs.
You can never go wrong with a good ABBA song.
Oh yes.
So, DJ Cheese, you had something you wanted to talk about.
Yeah, so I know many of our viewers may remember that last week we did a poll and it was who would win, Dick and Dom or Ant and Dec? And the poll results we had were 78% of the people have decided that Dick and Dom win.
Yes.
Ant and Dec, you only had 22% support, one of them being me. But this wasn't just like a small poll. This was not a small group of people. There was 249 people who voted. Now, if you want to try and turn the tide, we have 90 minutes until the poll officially closes. So if you would like to come and support Ant and Dec, I think we can change it this show.
So, just to give some context of the poll, it was who would win in a tag team wrestling match, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
We didn't actually describe that on FM. We just put who would win. And
who would win?
But something quite crazy happened, didn't it?
Yeah. Yes. I forgot even to mention that. Dick and Dom actually commented on it. They engaged with us, and I'm assuming they voted for Dick and Dom.
I'm hoping so.
Yeah,
maybe they voted for Ant and Dec.
Yeah, maybe they felt pity on them. But yeah, they're engaged, and maybe we'll get them on the show one day.
Ooh, that would be nice.
Maybe we have Ant and Dec and Dick and Dom and Mead and Cheese, and we will see who really is the true national treasure. Because I have a feeling that it would be me and you, Corey.
It'd be Mead and Cheese.
Yeah,
it's got to be.
I mean, it is a national treasure.
Dick and Dom, if you're listening right now, this is a challenge. We will have the tag team wrestling match against you after you win this poll, and we will be the undefeated duo champions of media.
Yeah. Maybe we should put a poll up with Corey West and Mead and Cheese versus
I will be in your corner, and if someone knocks out the referee, I might become the impartial guest referee. I will not, scrutinize any other team just to promote us.
Of course not. You're a man of integrity.
Of course.
I would like to say as well, if Dick and Dom are listening, that we're having a Wrestle Madness at some point, so maybe the match could take place there.
Yeah, exactly, and we could commentate on it as a group.
Yeah,
that would be incredible. We're gonna make a great 3-man booth. I'm just saying.
Yes. We could commentate and be in the match at the same time. It'd be great.
You will literally do a move, go to the commentary table, describe it, and then just go back and do the move again.
Yeah. I'll go punch Dom in the face, and I'll just run to the commentary table and be like, I have just punched Dom in the face.
Oh my god, what a hit!
Yes, this is Mead and Cheese, and we have another guest in the studio. Introduce yourself, say hello.
Hi, I'm Charlie. Happy to be here today.
She doesn't have a DJ name yet, but we're gonna change that.
Yeah. Yes.
Cool.
So while Meatloaf was playing, we were having a chat about Wallace and Gromit.
Yes, they're making a new film. Netflix has greenlit a new film for 2024. And then the moment I saw it, I was like, please don't let it be a live action. Because Netflix does a lot of terrible live action remakes. Thankfully it's animated, but it got us thinking.
It could have been, but yeah, like you say, it got us thinking, what if they made a live action Wallace and Gromit? Who would you cast as Wallace?
First of all, it'll have to be someone bold, won't it?
Possibly.
Possibly.
I mean, shaving your head is possible.
Do we have a canon age for Wallace?
I want to say 50s, 60s.
No. He might be younger.
I would. I don't know. Well, Anthony Hopkins could be a good Wallace, or would?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I'm like, isn't he too old?
Yeah.
No, I'm thinking we take the mick with it, right? I'm thinking
Martin Freeman.
Okay, in canon, he's 62.
62.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, we could do a crazy Anthony Hopkins.
I'm thinking Jason Statham.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah.
I would totally go watch that though.
We're gonna do a crime. We're gonna rob the bank. Let's go, Gromit.
You forgot the crackers, Gromit.
And then Gromit pulls out a gun and he's like, "Oh, Gromit!"
I'll tell you what, we need Gromit up for Mead and Cheese, don't we?
Yeah.
What about Idris Elba as Wallace?
Yeah, I was actually thinking him.
He should be Gromit's voice.
Yeah.
Idris Elba should be Gromit.
Yeah, because he's also playing Knuckles in Sonic Knuckles.
Yeah,
so that's gonna be amazing.
He's a fantastic actor. I saw Suicide Squad 2.
Yes.
Honestly, he made that film amazing. Like, I'm not a massive superhero film or supervillain film fan, but my God, that film was brilliant.
He had one of the best "It's Your Mama" jokes of all time.
Yeah, that was funny. Do go watch that film. I'm not sure it's not in cinemas anymore, but I'm sure it'll be available from online retailers.
Yeah, I think it might be on Now TV.
Yeah.
I think it's in HBO Max, so probably in the UK it should be in Apple TV.
Yeah.
Because they do get a lot of the HBO Max stuff.
You can get it on DVD though if you can't find it anywhere. So.
Someone might want it for its Blu-ray collection. It exists.
Yes, I know. Yeah, of course.
I would like to get Idris's opinion on Mead, actually.
Idris?
Yeah.
Do you think we could get Idris on the show?
Yeah.
We can get his opinion on Mead and Cheese. Let's try.
I think he's earned it. I think he's earned a position on this show because of his great performance in Suicide Squad. I think, he brought a dying franchise back.
Yes.
And I think he deserves to be rewarded by the honour of sitting on the Mead and Cheese High Council.
Are you sure? This is kind of a high honour. We have really high standards here.
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah.
Okay. So, are we saying Idris Elba is definitely our Wallace then?
Yeah, I think so. I think
that's the conclusion that we've come to.
And I'm thinking Chris Pratt as Gromit.
Here's the thing. He does everything animated anymore, so...
Exactly. Gromit would have to be a CGI character, so Chris Pratt makes perfect sense.
True.
Yeah.
I think in live action he would look terrifying. As
Probably,
I said, I brought it up before, but I'm going to bring it in. Clifford the Big Red Dog, the live action, it looks terrifying. This is scary.
Yes.
I would like the bad guy in the live action Wallace and Gromit to be Deck. I want it to be Ant Deck of Ant and Deck.
Could be both.
Could be.
Like them both morphed together.
A two-headed monster.
Two-headed monster.
Wait,
Two-headed cheese
if
monster.
it was live action,
Oh,
would that
gosh.
make Gromit in canon a fairy? No, Warlas a fairy.
No, I mean, they'd do a CGI dog, wouldn't they? They'd have to.
Yeah.
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 So,
Woohoo.
Mead and Cheese. I'm DJ Mead.
I am DJ Cheese, which I'm starting to realise I feel like you got the better name. Mead doesn't sound bad. Cheese sounds a bit like I'm this smelly guy who comes on and like with like a bit of like cheese, like do you want some of my
Yeah.
cheese? And no one does because I look gross.
But if you play 90s music, you can be like the cheesy 90s DJ.
Yeah. It's also like I'm cheesy.
Maybe DJ Cheesy then.
Oh no,
Add a
that's
Y to the end.
That's even worse.
That's worse.
No, that's
Oh,
worse.
okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It's not. You can't really be. It's not a great name, but I'll work with it for the show.
So, we, using the Demon FM Twitter, have tweeted out to Idris Elba,
Yes.
asking him what his thoughts are on Mead and Cheese. If you want to go like the tweet and keep retweeting it and just try and get Idris Elba to respond and maybe come on the show one day, that'd be
Nice.
that'd be great.
Yeah, we want you on the show, Idris.
We do want you on the show.
You've
Idris.
earned it. We was just saying this before the link.
Bring John Cena with you if you can.
You
Oh,
have
that would be amazing.
Idris. You have done an amazing job at bringing back the Suicide franchise. Honestly, since you were on it, it was amazing. Like,
Yeah.
it was such a. It was the thing. What I loved about the film, it was light-hearted. It was funny, but it had it emotionally gripped you. The story, like you cared about them characters.
I feel like Idris Elba was like the perfect casting for that character as well.
Yeah.
The film in general was perfectly cast. Like
Yeah.
John Cena as Peacemaker was perfect.
Oh, he's incredible.
Sylvester Stallone as King Shark was perfect.
Oh, I will have to shout out Daniela Melchor. She played Ratcatcher 2. She played amazingly.
Yeah.
I am
Yes,
in
exactly.
love with this
Excellent.
woman. I'm saying it publicly. I'm in love. I'm in love with her ever since I saw her on the screen. She's amazingly.
She is an amazing actor. Like no one in that film did bad.
oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They did amazing things to that franchise, and I'd watch it again. I'm not a massive I'm not a massive fan of superhero film
DC.
person. Yeah, DC person or Marvel person, but that film I love.
I think
I can agree with that because I'm not really a DC or Marvel person either. So
I think James Gunn did an incredible job directing,
As he always does.
Yeah. And I think this is his best work, in my opinion,
I
because
think so too, yeah.
I love the Guardians, but what I really like about Suicide Squad 2, it's so uncensored, and it
Yes.
makes his humor hit perfectly. It has the perfect impact.
I must say, though, I am actually a little bit angry at DC at the moment, annoyed.
oh
Because
no, why?
the Peacemaker series is out on HBO Max right now over in the States,
Yeah.
but it's not available anywhere in the UK.
Oh, I
Unfortunately.
want to watch that as
I
well.
want to watch it.
Me too.
I
There's like-
want to see John Cena.
he has
being
a pet
Peacemaker.
eagle. He has a pet eagle.
He
A
is,
CGI
that-
That's
eagle.
pretty cool.
John Cena is so funny in that
It's
film.
amazing.
Exactly.
Anyway, each week I like to tell our mission statement and why we're doing this show. Particularly if you listen, Idris, this is what our mission is. Mead and Cheese is here to raise awareness of the great drink mead and some of the best cheeses around the world. Now, you might be a mead drinker, Idris, but there has been a massive drop since about the medieval times of people drinking mead.
I feel like Idris Elba is a very, civilized man. He definitely drinks mead.
Yeah, I think he probably has if you have a mead suggestion, bring it on.
Yeah.
Now, the thing is, since we've started this show last year, we have raised the awareness of mead. More people are buying mead than ever, and we are now the most searched. Mead is the most searched in Leicester. Loads of people searching mead for Leicester.
It is, yeah.
It's like number one.
It said on Google Trends something like 100% of the search terms came from Leicester or something like
And
that.
Really?
then it was only followed just by bit, London. So we're assuming Corey went to London at some point and ordered some mead,
My cousins went to London. It might have been them tuning into the show.
and then just. But yeah, we have raised the stakes since we started the show. We found a shop that sells mead.
We have.
Damn.
We've encouraged people to buy mead and try mead, but I know a lot of our viewers have spoken to me and said, "Yeah, I like mead. I'm switching to mead." So,
It's incredible.
It's a great drink.
and a lot of people are like, eating a bit of cheese and mead while they're listening to the show. It's like, they're part of the club, really.
Well, obviously, we know that wine and cheese is a very popular Christmas party.
Yeah, it's very
Tradition.
popular.
But I think it's kind of overrated. I don't like cheese with my wine. I don't know why.
Yeah, I think like
So, if you're having any secret Christmas parties, maybe substitute the wine for some mead.
Yeah, that wouldn't be so bad.
yeah, because
That would actually make it better.
the thing is, we need to increase mead sales across the country. And if you're buying a briefcase or a suitcase of wine and taking it to your garden party, why don't you replace that suitcase with mead?
Exactly.
That would be one hell of
Yeah.
a party.
And you know where this party should take place? It
Where?
should take place in Kokomo.
Hello.
He lives in a house, a very big house in the country.
Hello.
You are listening to Mead and Cheese on Demon FM, Friday 7 till 9, the best show about mead and cheese.
Welcome back.
In the
hello.
world.
And what's the best way to say hello when you're coming off the radio?
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag. I like the hello, guys. How are you doing?
You got to do it like a
You
like
wanna
a,
add a laugh
YouTube
at the start?
video, like
Sure.
a Minecraft Let's Play. Like, hello guys, welcome to my Minecraft Let's Play.
Hey, hello guys, what's up?
We are joined in the studio by Ed from the Ed Show. Say hello, Ed.
I'm busy.
And we are joined by Maddie. Say hello,
So
Maddie.
At the end. You haven't
Yes,
turned
you're
it
up.
on.
You're up.
You haven't turned it on.
I have turned it on.
You haven't. It's not green.
We can hear you.
So
Oh,
anyway, we've
yes.
tweeted.
Hello.
It would help if I turned the microphone on.
Oh yes.
Sorry,
This
I'm
is
on
why-
the controls this week.
This is
so-
why Corey usually isn't the person who sits in the presenter's chair at the mixing desk.
That's usually
He
me.
has done a very good job so far. This has
Yeah,
been the
I have.
first technical issue.
Yeah.
I am very proud of him.
Yeah.
And also, we have been tweeting Idris Elba to see if we want to know your thoughts on mead and cheese. Like, what's your favourite cheese?
Yes, Idris. We
Have
know
you-
you listen to the show.
Yeah.
Idris, do you like Red Leicester?
This is the biggest mead
Do you like
and cheese
Stilton?
radio show. It's probably the only radio show about mead and cheese, but I'm pretty sure it's very popular.
Exactly. We've also tweeted our biggest fans, Dick and Dom.
Oh yeah, big
Yeah.
up Dick and Dom.
Dick and Dom.
I still can't believe they liked our tweet. I went absolutely ape. I was like, oh my god.
We've got an hour left of the voting on that poll, where you can decide who is better, Dick and Dom or Anton Deck. Dick and Dom are in the lead at the minute by 78%.
So here's a question. Blur or Oasis?
Blur.
Oasis, Blur, too middle class.
I prefer Blur, but I think our Oasis are more iconic.
Oasis are iconic, but the problem that I have with it is that they're like both Neil and I don't know what the other one's called.
Liam.
Liam and Neil. They're
Noel.
Noel, that's it. Noel is very creative, and High Flying Bird. That whole album is amazing. Meanwhile, Liam's album, not my thing. But again, the whole attitude and everything, it does my head in. Meanwhile, Blur has come out of what they've been doing and then created Gorillaz. I'm just saying.
But Oasis makes you recover when you're thirsty. It's a really nice drink.
Yeah, the drink's nice.
The drink.
The band as well, okay? I really liked listening to Oasis when I was in middle school, and people were like, oh, stop. And I said, maybe.
Yeah.
I think that The Master Plan is a perfect album.
Oh, it's a really good album.
So,
I don't know about that. Morning Glory's pretty good as well.
yeah, but The Master Plan with all the B-sides, it's my favourite Oasis album.
I can agree to that.
Yeah.
Hello.
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 Mead and Cheese.
Mead and Cheese.
Now, me and Mr. West have just been discussing.
Mm-hmm.
Please, Mr. West is my father.
To be fair, I generally thought you were talking about Kanye, but I don't know why.
Kanye's in the
Get him on
studio.
the show.
Oh my god, should we?
Yeah.
I mean,
we
I've got
should.
family connections. We could probably.
What, to
get him on
Kanye
there.
West?
Yeah, he's my cousin. Of course he is.
Had to say it.
I don't want to go there either.
We are gonna do a massive fight of all the cheeses,
A fight.
which will be voted by the great Mead and Cheese viewers plus me and Corey,
Yes.
and we're going to try and solve this problem because Corey believes wrongly that Red Leicester is the ultimate cheese,
Which it is.
which isn't. It's either brie or halloumi. Fried
Halloumi is pretty good,
They're
actually.
good. And
Yeah.
like, we can't agree. We cannot agree.
I might be able to agree on halloumi, actually. Halloumi's pretty good.
It is good, but,
But for the sake of the fight, I will say Red
Yeah.
Leicester, is undefeated.
I can't back his Red Leicester. He can't back my halloumi. But what we
I can, but yeah.
Yeah, he can, but he can't. He can't.
For the sake of the fight, I
Yeah.
can't.
So we're asking our membership, our listenership,
Yes.
to join this fight and vote for your favourite cheese. So we're going to start a graphic from, I think, probably next week, where you'll be able to vote for your favourite cheese. Each cheese will be have a fight with another cheese, and then eventually there will be one winner, which is concluded, and that will be Mead and Cheese.
This is
top
your
cheese.
student sound.
Demon FM.
It is your student sound.
It is your
This,
student
yeah,
sound.
this is your student sound.
You're sure this is your
So-
student sound?
So what platform will we be doing the
So that's
fight on?
perfect. We'll do it cross-platform on Twitter and Instagram, because I don't know if many of our new viewers know, Mead and Cheese now has an Instagram and a Twitter. I literally made it like a few days ago. I'm mainly used to Twitter so far, but we're going to get the Instagram up and working with this graphic, and this will be the first activity it could do.
Excellent.
I think I remember it is our Twitter is our Twitter is Mead underscore
Mead and
and-
Cheese.
underscore cheese.
Underscore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just Mead and Cheese, basically. Search Mead
It's
and Cheese.
Mead and Cheese.
Yeah.
At Mead and Cheese. So let's go round before we play another song and ask everyone in here what their favourite cheese is.
Cheese. I'd say mozzarella.
Mozzarella?
That's my go-to. Yeah.
It's basic, but yeah. Mozzarella.
No. Not cooked mozzarella. Raw mozzarella. In the balls.
Boo.
Love it.
I need to write these down to put them in the competition.
I eat it raw and friggling.
Are you Gordon Ramsay?
No, I was quoting Column actually from Lord of the Rings.
So DJ, Ya Boi, what is your favourite cheese?
I mean, I have to say feta, or I will be
Oh.
I will be exiled from my country.
Oh, no,
My
feta's
countrymen
very
will be
good.
like, "You're not Greek if you say anything other than feta." I'm like, guys, I love feta. It's not the way I have, like, right now in my apartment two different feta. So I will say I love
Ooh, what type of feta do you have though?
it. How can I say it? Actually, I don't know the proper words right now. I don't know it in English, but yeah, they're from two different producers.
Nice,
Oh.
nice.
Okay.
And Ed, from the Ed Show, what is your favourite cheese? Very quickly.
Dude, I'm trying to do work. I'm trying to edit the SRA chart show right now, alright?
Okay.
What's your favourite cheese?
If people want this thing done, go away.
Favourite cheese?
Ed hates cheese. There you have it.
Ed doesn't have a favourite cheese.
So,
I think he likes them all.
No,
I don't
wait.
think there's a human being on
I
earth that
remember
doesn't
his
like
favourite
cheese.
cheese. It's cheddar cheese.
cheddar. Cool. It's coming up. It's coming up. It's there. And this is Mead and Cheese. Fridays, 7 till 9.
Hello.
on Demon FM.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. So,
So,
did you have a subject you wanted to bring to the table, Corey?
I feel like Maddie might have a subject to bring to the table.
Do I?
You do?
About what?
About Mead and Cheese.
Oh yeah, Maddie. Right, Maddie loves three things:
Yes.
mead, cheese, and trains.
Oh
Trains, Yes.
Yes!
That's it.
She has. They're the things, and I didn't get a mead or cheese for Christmas. I got her favourite thing: a train calendar, a new train every
Right, let me
single
just clarify
month
this.
for
Right,
Maddie.
no, back it off. Back
That
it
is
off.
amazing.
No,
I
no.
would like that so much.
I know she was so happy.
Right, no. I unwrapped it thinking,
You're so lucky.
No. Everyone else
You're
unwrapped
so lucky, Maddie. Maddie, you're a
Maddie.
very lucky person.
He's a keeper. What are you
The only way you could have been more lucky was if he got you a Thomas the Tank Engine model train set.
Maybe next.
Heavy breathing right here.
I don't know, Maddie. Maybe for Valentine's
Oh my
Day.
god, I swear to God.
The Valentine's trade.
The moment the soundtrack of Thomas the Tank Engine starts playing when he shows you the gift, you should have a ring. You should have a ring and give it to him.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Imagine if I sent you a ring on like a monorail track.
That would be
on
awesome.
a little old
I
fashioned
swear to God. No, I was unwrapping this present, and bear in mind, everyone else got really cute calendars. They had like dogs, they had cats, they had animals,
Oh,
something related to what they liked.
Yeah.
Trains are cute.
I
That's
unwrapped
amazing.
it, and Tom immediately started laughing and went, "This is your main present. This is the main thing that I've got you
Should have
this
been the
year,
only present.
and I love you so much." I unwrapped it and immediately went, "Oh, you've bought it for yourself."
He is a proper man. He is a man who knows.
Yeah.
Guys, just so you know, this is a side note.
Oh my
Our
God.
viewers might not know, I want to be a train driver when I was younger. I was obsessed. I had German train models from Germany imported by my father because I was so obsessed.
My dad drives a bus.
Ooh, that's nice.
To be fair, it's up there with trains,
Yeah.
isn't it?
I mean,
Shout out to the Freeze buses in Notts.
hey,
Yeah, actually, a bus is only a step away from a tram, and a tram's only a step away from a train. So
it's a cycle.
you could argue that a bus is a type of train.
Possibly.
Maybe it's a circle, like the circle of life.
I want to do something fun right before we play another song. Tom, could you please say camembert?
Oh yeah, Cannonberry. Cannonberry.
Excellent. Next up, we have my favourite Beatles song, Obla-dee, Obla-da. Obla-dee, Obla-da, life goes on, brah. DJ Cheese,
Yes.
what is your favourite cheese?
My favourite cheese is sorry. It's a clash between mozzarella and fried brie.
Fried brie. I thought you were saying halloumi before.
Oh no, not mozzarella. Mozzarella. Halloumi. Sorry,
Yeah.
wrong cheese. I do like. I do like mozzarella though, but it's definitely halloumi and fried brie. If you can like wrap them around each other, that'd be perfect.
Yeah. So we've had a tweet from Amber Rose 99 who has said, "I dislike every cheese except for mozzarella cheese." I don't think that's acceptable.
Yeah,
Well,
on this
she
show.
is in the Maddie camp where it's mozzarella is the best cheese. So
But it is.
Yes, but Maddie doesn't like trains. I don't
Yeah.
think we can take her opinion seriously. Sorry.
I swear. Oh my god.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Amber has also said, "Does cheesecake taste like cheese? If so, which kind?"
Yes, cream cheese.
No, I'd say not prosciutto, that's a ham. I can't remember the name of the cheese. It's like really soft but sweet, but it's like a cream cheese.
How's it called?
Camel cheese.
No, it begins with a P.
Canberry.
No, is it?
Not parmesan, but something like parmesan.
It's not parmesan.
No.
I cannot think of-
Pancetta. Pancetta?
Ah, pancetta.
No,
Pancetta.
no, I don't think that's cheese. Is it cheese?
Yeah, it's
Ed,
actually
from
meat.
the Ed
but
Show,
okay.
you have joined us. You never told us what your favourite cheese was.
Yeah, there is a correct answer to the best cheese because it is extra mature cheddar,
Nice.
which is just quite frankly the best cheese because honestly I don't know why people try and like confuse it with all these different various types of cheese when honestly the best one is the one where if you buy it you know what you're getting each time, every time,
So
and
Red
it's always the
Leicester.
same where you'll be. No, it's
So
not Red
good.
Leicester because Red Leicester is just cheddar but
I
inferior.
love how passionate and angry you're getting.
I find that
I bring the energy to Mead and Cheese. They bring the information. I bring the energy.
Wensleydale.
See what I mean?
He brings the conflict.
If it wasn't for me, this would be a very boring show.
Yes, I agree. Ed, you are the
True.
life and soul of the show.
I'm the life and soul of Demon FM.
Of course, of course. Maddie, you're having a laugh. What are we laughing about?
Oh no, it was just I was talking to Evan at the end there, our boy,
DJ Ya Boi.
DJ Ya Boi.
I'm everyone's boy.
I was just mentioning about the fact that when I get to a certain level of drunk, Shakira comes out of me somehow, some way. She manages to make an appearance, and my hips do not lie, but I sound exactly like her.
Do you want to repeat that? She comes out of you.
Yes,
Where does she come out?
everywhere.
You see, this is why
just
you
sort of
need to
explode
drink
in your
plenty of
body.
mead, because it is proven to turn people into Shakira.
I highly
So
doubt that.
if I drink mead, I can become a Colombian goddess.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know if there's any evidence
think I
what
know what
says
I'm
you
doing
can't. So, you know.
It's either Shakira
I
or
don't-
it's Cher. It's one or the other that come out of
Cher
me. And it's
Lloyd-
usually
Cher
both of them.
Lloyd's
Not
amazing.
Cher Lloyd.
Cher Lloyd.
We love Cher Lloyd
It's
on
only
Mead and
Cher
Cheese.
Lloyd we
If
got.
Cher Lloyd is listening right now, feel free to come on the show.
Yeah.
We would love to have you on.
You know, I found out recently that I looked on the charts for what was number one when I was born, and I was very disappointed because it was something very boring called Gin and Tonic,
Yeah.
which was awful.
Gin and tonic.
by Space Dust.
Oh.
It's an awful track.
If
It's
I
very
remember-
boring.
I wonder what mine was. Hang on,
the
I'm gonna
one,
go
the
search
week
it.
before, it was Girlfriend by Billie Piper, and the week after, it was Believe
Oh.
by Cher. So I think that I've been shafted by life.
You should have had Believe by Cher.
Oh, I should have, but I was born the week before that.
I mean, to be fair, I was born like a whole month late, so like
Let's
it's going to be
see
interesting to see what I...
What
I
day did it
have
come out on?
Some very sad news.
What?
We don't have Cher Lloyd on our system.
Do we have Believe by Cher?
We might have Believe by Cher, but we have one of the best songs ever made, which is You're Beautiful by James Blunt.
That doesn't sound
middle
like
school,
Yeah.
Ya Boi, Evan, right now.
I will never be with you.
Oh, honestly, that man,
Thank
those
you,
pipes.
DJ Ya Boi. That was a perfect.
That was a beautiful rendition.
When DJ Ya Boi was at school, he was very romantic and very sensitive. Now he doesn't care about anything.
Yeah, same.
So we don't actually have any mead in the studio with us this week.
No.
We normally have
Oh my
like,
God,
one on display.
sorry.
We do. We do.
And that's normally what we've tried on our pre-mead sessions.
Yes.
Unfortunately,
But
we
this
don't have
week-
any cheese either. We
Yeah,
only
it-
have DJ cheese.
Yeah, it's just the cheese I bring. They're cheesing us.
We do, however, have a bottle of Cape Classics wine of South Africa. A medium-bodied wine with fresh citrus notes and a hint of pineapple.
So it's medium-bodied.
Wow.
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 Okay, I'm gonna stray from this and actually talk about wines. What is your guys' favorite wine?
Rosé. I know that's really horrible to say, but it is my favourite.
Yeah, that's the one we get the most. Mine is like, I like mulled wine.
Mulled wine's quite nice, yeah.
Once a year, like a bottle of mulled wine.
And it's going to be warmed up as well.
I like a red wine spritzer
Oh,
because it's usually white wine spritzer. But I just like the idea that I'm just trashy enough that I bought the cheapest red wine that I can, and then I've mixed it with lemonade. I am not a posh person. I drink that wine out of a mug.
Is Prosecco a wine?
See,
it's
what you know what is
sparkling
great?
wine.
I will
if you get-
maybe say Prosecco.
It's not
If
exactly
you-
wine.
What is it? Oh Christ. If you get at Christmas, if you get prosecco, buy the cheapest bottle of prosecco because it's all the same, and then buy the
Of
cheapest
course.
bottle of orange juice because it's all the same, and then have Bucks Fizz.
Or
Yeah.
just buy the Bucks Fizz for like £1 and you save the Prosecco.
Nah, mate, you get more.
I mean, people who get selective over prosecco are people who can't afford champagne,
People
but
who
they
get-
want champagne.
People who are selective over prosecco are people who can afford champagne.
I highly doubt that. Why don't you get champagne, mate?
What?
So
It's that simple.
That's my point.
So
they're
I-
buying champagne, not prosecco, because they're posh and it's the same.
I want to give a shout out to my hometown of Sutton in Ashfield. On the Leamington estate, you can go to the Lemo Cafe and Bar, and I believe it is about £8 for a bottle of wine,
Damn.
which is very nice while you have your pizza or whatever else you want to have there. Bar prices, I would say that's pretty good. Anyway, we have had a request from Amber Rose to play Bat Out of Hell by Meatloaf, so here we are.
Honestly, that man's vocals, amazing.
Yes, thank you, Amber, for the request.
I mean, he had a historic career.
He did, yeah.
He did.
He's still iconic. He's the best part, I have to say, of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. He really is. I mean, apart from Tim Curry, whose performance is iconic.
Was he in the movie?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, he
I
is.
only thought he was in the stage play.
No, he
No, he's
played.
in
He
both.
isn't it Billy, like the boyfriend or something, on one of those like ex.
I can't remember.
I think he's in
Manufactured.
both, guys.
Speaking of
Yeah.
I
Tim
genuinely
Curry,
didn't-
though,
I genuinely thought he wasn't in the.
what's everyone's
movie.
favourite Tim Curry role?
There's so many.
I mean, he literally was the villain of my childhood, but I love him so much. I mean, have you seen that clip of him where he's in this like uniform, this like this Soviet uniform, and goes, "I'm going to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism," and he stops himself, laughs a little, and goes, "Space."
To be fair, I would say, I mean, one of my favorite movies of all time is Home Alone 2. Like the first one.
Yes, I
He
was going to say
is
just
incredible
that.
in this film, and I love how much they have an amazing shot of his face dissolving into the greens, and I'm like, I wanted Tim Curry greens so much in my life. I need it.
Yes.
Oh, he's the perfect greens.
Shout out to Muppet Treasure Island. He was.
Oh
great
yeah,
in
he was
that.
an icon in that.
Shout out
yes.
also to all his more like weird stuff, like
Oh, yeah.
Beauty and the Beast too.
Oh my god, yeah, I forget he
What?
did that.
He was a sexy barrel organ.
He really was.
Yes.
He was just there talking really sultry, as he usually did. He's like, he was playing
He-
Frankenfurt, but as a
He
massive
makes-
organ.
He makes every word sounds amazing.
Yes.
What about that when he plays a fish in I can't remember what it's called, but they have the song with it. "A little big fish in a deep blue sea." That one.
I know what film you're talking
Yeah,
about.
he
and I'm
plays the
annoyed at
fish in
myself
that
for not
because he turns into a
remembering the
human,
name.
but then he doesn't realise. Like, there's a whole scene where he's trying to turn into this human being, and it's then he goes quiet because he didn't realise that he didn't breathe
This
in
is
the
Tim Curry, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
I do not remember that.
It's funny because we always say how
Is
good
it
he is
Help I'm
with
a
words.
Fish? Is that
Yeah,
the
Help I'm a
film?
Fish. Yeah.
He's really good with words, and in one of the films there was a comedy with Sylvester Stallone, and Sylvester Stallone was playing a mob boss, and he was his doctor for fixing his the way he talked. So he was basically a professor, and he was like, "Oh, you pronounce it like that. Oh, you pronounce it like that." I'm like, "Oh my god, it's like him."
DJ Cheese, do you have a favourite Tim Curry role or film or anything?
Let me just remind myself of who Tim Curry is.
Oh my god, how could you not? He was It the Clown.
He was
The
Nigel
original.
Thornberry.
Tim
People
Curry.
can talk about this, but going back to a conversation on whatever Tom's show is called yesterday about how great, and also someone get the door, about how
Charlie.
great the Scooby-Doo direct-to-video movies
Oh
are.
my god, yeah, he's
because
amazing in that.
Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost. Here's the best thing about that movie.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
That movie is astonishing because of him as Ben Ravencroft, because he is evil.
He's incredible.
He is kind of a walking spoiler in that film because of how evil he is in every film and ever.
I
Oh.
really like the Scooby-Doo WWE crossover film. That is
With John
great.
Cena.
They have two of them.
Home Alone's always good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Home Alone 2? Is
He's
that what
really
we're
good
going
at
for?
this one.
I've not seen Home Alone,
No, I've not seen Home Alone either, to be fair.
but I have seen The Cat Returns, which he is in as the Cat King, which is a Studio Ghibli film.
Yes.
I haven't seen it dubbed, but I didn't know he was there.
Oh,
I
dude,
will
dude,
watch it dubbed.
dude! Honestly, Studio Ghibli dubbed once they actually got like Disney and Buena Vista to do it.
Yes.
Are really good.
Okay, speaking of Ghibli, I'm gonna plug one of my shows. Okay, so I
There is
start.
no plugging of shows here,
No, there's a plugging of shows.
unless it's the Ed Show.
From Monday, I'm starting a thing called Wave Life. It's where I'm playing more chill and relaxed music. It's right before I go to class, so I have to calm down from the rest of the day. And we're gonna do also something thematical. And in the next few weeks, I'm planning on doing literally a tribute on Studio Ghibli, which is like 1 hour from their incredible soundtracks.
Thing is, though, right,
Amazing.
what is your favourite Studio Ghibli film?
There are so many.
I know, but which one is your specific, like, go-to?
Okay, so
Howl's Moving Castle.
Owl's Moving Castle has the best soundtrack.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not my favorite. My favorite, because I watched it when I was a very young kid and I was very scared of it, but then I watched it when I grew up and I was crying a lot, it's Spirited Away.
Oh, thing
Yeah.
is that is the movie though. Like, if there is one movie from Studio Ghibli, it's that one that people will know. 'Cause
Yeah.
it won the Academy Award that
It
year.
is a movie. It's
It's
just animated.
astonishing.
But the one thing, back to Howl's Moving Castle, because that was the first ever Studio
Yeah.
Ghibli film that I ever watched. And
Same.
fun fact, Christian Bale voices Howl.
What's going on with all those
that
raps from
movie.
Disney?
Christian Bale. Oh my god, he's one of the most
I'm rocking
amazing
Disney Plus
actors.
tomorrow, and I'm watching just.
Honestly,
Nice.
Oh,
but
wait, they're on
he
Netflix.
voice acted Hal,
Yeah.
and honestly,
Okay.
the girls were like, "Oh my god,
It is.
Was that a
it's
Wells? Oh my
Emily,
God.
Emily Mortimer and Gene Simmons as not that Gene Simmons
no."
as Sophie, Christian Bale as Howl, Billy Crystal as Calcifer.
Yeah, he was iconic.
I mean, to be
Oh
fair,
my
in Spirited
God,
Away,
he
the
is
little
a
girl
brilliant-
Yeah.
is supposed to be Lilo from Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah.
And she's also the girl from The Ring.
Wait, what?
That escalated, but
Yeah.
yes, it's also the little girl from
No, but also one of my big favourite ones is Princess Mononoke. I love that film so much.
who was
Me
in
too,
that? They
but
had some
Avatar
good
ruined
ones
it for
there.
me.
Mm.
Should we have a radio show about the movies? I think
Well, to be
we
fair,
should.
you should actually tune into Kieran's show on a Wednesday because that guy can talk about. Yes, I know. We need to focus on Mead and Cheese, but you know,
What about a cheesy
Fine,
movie?
fine. We'll
Mm.
find
Are
a movie.
there any animes about mead or cheese?
There's probably anime where they drink cheese, drink cheese, drink
Any
mead.
animes?
We were talking about anime, weren't we?
Well, we were talking about Studio Ghibli films because, yeah.
So we've got to give a shout out to Corey in the house. The best anime.
This is the ASMR section of the show.
help. Oh my god, I don't know how to feel about this. This is just really weird.
You believe
Love after love after love. Come on.
in life after love? I don't know. Do you believe in Mead and Cheese? Mead and Cheese special.
Oh my god.
This is Mead and Cheese. We have enjoyed Mead and Cheese. It's pretty good. If we start panning the microphones, then we could actually get some really cool effects going. Yeah.
I feel like we're gonna get complaints now.
Okay. Okay, enough, guys. So back to trains. So as I was saying, when I was young, my parents knew I was in love with trains, so they actually took me.
like every child.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They-
especially Maddie.
Yeah, Maddie.
Rude.
I wasn't going as crazy as Maddie.
I feel like
We're gonna do the ASMR of them.
I feel like I'm gonna develop a habit where I always whisper now, so I'm gonna stop.
That's not bad. As I said before, this is going to everyone out there who wants to get, who's single and wants to get.
7 till 9 p.m.
That
Okay.
part,
Oh my
like-
god, I swear.
That was amazing. That was amazing.
I can't handle this, man.
the raw creativity, which is on me.
I wouldn't call it raw.
Oh yes!
Oh my god.
Yeah! It's time to play the game! Time to play the game. Time for Mead and Cheese. Oh yeah.
Mead
Cheese!
Gromit.
So that was the game Triple H by
Wake up,
Motorhead.
Gromit. We have to
And
listen
we
to
are-
Mead and Cheese.
We are 9 minutes to 9. So
Oh,
think
no.
no.
So
the show is slowly but surely docking
Slowly
in,
but surely.
Going
docking in
Sean
at the next
Connery.
train station.
So I'm very glad that we had a wrestling theme song on our system.
Me too.
Maddie, do you want to tell the people a little bit about Wrestle Madness?
Yes. So we've got a fundraising event happening that I do need to organise.
Fundraising wrestling.
It should be very fun.
It should be really fun, and
Really fun.
you can all take part. It's going to be at the DSU, and we're going to be selling some tickets, making some money. That, and also the bar will be open.
But they won't sell mead.
Wait,
well, we
wait,
can
wait.
try.
Okay.
We
By
can
the
try.
bar will be open. Does that mean it's an open bar,
No.
or that it's just open?
It's
You
just
can buy drinks.
That's very disappointing.
It's
I know.
just open.
Why can't the SU just put a tab down for
I
me?
To be fair, we do
You're
have
asking a lot.
the demon financed. We could do that.
no,
but
Maddie.
We also have a major
No.
wrestling fan here who always wanted to commentate on the wrestling game, so I might cry.
Yeah.
You might
To be
get a
fair,
chance
we
to see
need
me
to
cry.
shout out to Ryden. He needs to text me and see what's the plan, because it's his wrestling group. So
Ryden, if you're out there, you have to do this, or Maddie will be upset.
Yeah,
You don't want Maddie upset.
You don't
do
want Maddie upset.
She
So-
starts beating Tom.
So
oh my god,
I'm,
no, I don't.
That does not
You
reflect.
hit him with the AA.
radio.
Yeah, do not. No, exactly. This is not good for radio, guys.
Yeah.
Try this at home. Do not try this.
I don't think the whole whispering section was good for radio, but here we are.
ASMR.
So I was really upset that we didn't have sexy boy Shawn Michaels on here, but we do have sexy bag Justin Timberlake.
Oh.
Thank you for listening to Mead and Cheese.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.